Back on trail, making my way to West Virginia and out of Virginia. A couple more hours. Morning, guys. Day number 75 is upon us. So, by the way, first things first, I feel way better than I did yesterday. A little bit congested, but almost 90%, 95% of the way there. So, huge news. Last night was unbelievably great. Stayed at that Blackburn Trail Center, and I don't give recommendations lightly type of person, because nothing's worse than when you go look at a restaurant, Google reviews, Yelp. Everyone's saying it's great, it's great, it's great, and then it's not great. I think recommendations should have a level of, a recommendation should be strong. Just because it's okay, it's like decent, in my opinion, doesn't deserve a recommendation. A recommendation deserves it only if it's like amazing. And I give my highest recommendation to the Blackbird Trail Center and the caretaker Fern who runs it. Unbelievably generous, nice, and like accepting to through hikers to give them whatever they possibly could need. Has a really cool deaf dog named Annie as well, or Ani. Awesome, just absolutely loved it. So anyways, last night Fritos and I stayed in the cabin, all free by the way, and around 10 or 11 heard some rustling going around, and there was one guy camping out there. We were talking this morning, and I'm pretty sure I did see it. I'm pretty sure it was a bear, and there's reports of a kind of a nuisance bear, habituated bear in the area, which is really unfortunate. Just the habituated bears, they don't listen, and I don't know what's gonna happen to this bear, but hopefully, I don't know. So anyways, but it was in the campground. It was loud, and it's just making a bunch of noise. So it's just like the screen door. So we're like, and I have my food in the cabin. We're allowed to have food in the cabin. I have a bear canister, so no problem. People are allowed to do that. I wasn't breaking any rules or anything. But we're like, there's just a screen door at 3. Let's get up. 1, 2, 3. We run to our respected doors and lock it. It was just kind of funny. We were like laughing about it. Like, not that that's gonna stop the bear. And I don't know, but whatever. But we did, and went back to sleep. Woke up, earliest I've woken up in a long time, around 7 o'clock. But I didn't get on the trail for about 2 hours because a bunch of other hikers came in through there, and she was serving breakfast, coffee, tea, muffins, all this type of stuff. So I stuck around there, talked a little bit, and then headed on out and making my way to Harper's Ferry, Virginia right now. Can't wait to get there. Train is as cruisy downhill as you possibly can get on the AT. And when I get there, might get a little bit of a resupply, some small stuff. Definitely gonna get a meal and get my ATC new midway number. So it's gonna be an amazing day. I'm really excited to finally get out of Virginia. At one point it just doesn't feel like it's gonna happen, but today it will happen. All right, so I'm gonna take you along the trail and go to Blackburn Trail Center. Hey guys, do a little walk and talk. So at the end of each state, I give my thoughts on that state. So today I'm finishing 2 states. So I'm going to talk about Virginia now. A couple miles away still from it, but instead of doing Virginia, and then West Virginia in back-to-back clips, I'll just do Virginia now. All right, so where do we start? Obviously, it's the longest state on the AT. Over 25% of the AT is in Virginia. It has been my favorite state by far so far. When I'll look back at Virginia, I'll think of green. Everywhere you go, green, green, green. There's pastures and meadows and a lot of little farm areas that were really cool. There's some amazing views in Virginia. The Burke's Garden up by Chestnut Knob Shelter is one that really rings a bell. It still very well could be one of my favorite views on the AT even. I mean, there's so many, but that's definitely one of them. There's so much in here. Yeah, a lot of great towns. Front Royal, Waynesboro, Damascus. Oh my God, that feels like such a long time ago. Just unbelievably great places. Shenandoah National Park, although I'll probably be scarred from that place. I've been there twice. Each time I've been in a thunderstorm, and this one wouldn't end. There's some really, really tough climbs in Virginia, and then there's really, really cruisy parts of Virginia. And I think that's where a lot of the narrative, the false narrative kind of comes from with this Virginia's flat. I mean, it's not flat. It's not easy. A lot of people say Shenandoah is easy. I mean, Shenandoah is easy for us because we have 1,000 miles in us. And I mean, easier. It's not an easy, nothing in Virginia was easy. Except for what I'm on right now. This is actually kind of easy. Absolutely loved it. Like I said, favorite state. I know probably should have thought a little bit more before I started talking about the state. It's just, I've been in here for 38 days in the state of Virginia. North Carolina, Tennessee, and Georgia took me 37. Just for putting it into perspective on how long this place is. I'm excited that it's over. Not that I'm happy that it's over in the way that, thank God I'm out of this place. No, I am happy to get to the next place and get on to the next chapter of the AT. I'll have fond memories of Virginia. Great place, great state. The other states have a lot to try and meet, because this one's gonna be a tough one. So let's get going. I will show you more of the trail, and got a lot to see today. It's gonna be an exciting day. Country roads take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, we made it to West Virginia. Woohoo! Virginia is officially done. Trail's been really good through the National Historic Park area. This is the first glimpse of the Shenandoah River. That's the first one I'll cross. I'll also cross the Potomac. The next clip's gonna be good. Shenandoah River. On the side trail to the ATC headquarters. And this is just cruel. Lots of stairs. I hope it doesn't go up forever, because I gotta come right back down it. Purist mentality. This is Harper's Ferry. Absolutely amazing, cool town. So old. Oh, it looks like they're putting on some performance here even. Oh, it just ended. Made it back to the AT after I went into the headquarters. Got my number, by the way, drum roll. The new number, the Harper's Ferry number, is 280. Started with at 1089. So that's the new one. I don't know. Take whatever you want from that, but that's what my number was. This is Jefferson Rock. Thomas Jefferson was here and he said it's the most beautiful place he's ever been. Or it's the most beautiful place in the world or something. So here's the quote.
Cal, here, baby.
There's no sign here or anything, but I'm actually crossing into Maryland right now. So West Virginia technically is over. After I get out of here, I'll do another video. Super touristy here. Man, a lot going on today. Milestone after milestone. So let me talk about a couple things here. So I just changed out my shoes. I went from my old Vistas that got 752 miles on them, which is amazing. So I got my new Ultra Venture 4s on right now. They were getting a little, like, the cushion on the bottom of the feet where I was starting to feel rocks a lot more, and these feel great right now. And I thought I was only going like 2-3 more miles, but it actually is ending up being 7. So this is gonna hurt a little bit. I'll probably get late. Another thing, I'm on the C&O Canal path. It's 185 miles from Cumberland, Maryland to Washington, D.C. I actually biked it in 2019. And in Cumberland, Maryland, there's another path, bike trail that I love, highly recommend. This one's really good too, by the way. Free camping, a lot of great towns along the way, bed and breakfasts, all that stuff. Real easy, flat. There's one that goes from Pittsburgh to Cumberland. I did them in two different segments. I did that one in 2018 with my buddy Andrew. That was a really good time too. I personally prefer the Gap Trail over the CNO, but both are really nice. And then another milestone, this one's a good one too, is that I just finished map number 4, which is the longest map for the AT, and I moved to number 5 of 9. This one's about 25 miles shorter. It's still kind of a longer one, but elevation wise, it is super easier. So I'm looking to make some good progress here in Maryland and Pennsylvania when I get there in a couple days. Anyways, I think that's it. Just a lot going on. It's exciting, milestone after milestone. It's just every hour there's something new. So I'm gonna keep on going. I'm on this towpath for about 2.5, 3 miles. So it's pretty flat, pretty cruisy hour here. Hey guys, I did forget something. Let me do my quick wrap up of West Virginia. Obviously, there's not much to talk about. It's very touristy part in West Virginia. I think you're only in there for 4 miles or so. Harper's Ferry is super cool. Heavily recommend getting there if you have a chance. The rivers are awesome. The one that I just showed was the Potomac, and there's a lot of rafting type of stuff out here. Obviously the CNO. It's so funny, you get a little bit away from the town. Excuse me, I'm only like 0.2, 0.3 away, and there's no one here again. That's just classic tourism type of stuff. A lot of restaurants, overpriced food. Food's okay. Got some bikers there, and you'll see that the whole way. It's a really popular biking path. But yeah, West Virginia, it was all downhill. I mean, truly, you go up maybe 0.2, and then the whole way is down right into Harper's Ferry. So really easy terrain. My feet were hurting from the rocks. That's why I switched out my shoes. But yeah, not much to say about West Virginia. It's just too short. In the woods, making my way up to the Ed Garvey shelter, hiking in Maryland woods. Should only have like 2.5 more miles or so, maybe 3, but doing good. Just gotta finish this climb, and we'll be just kind of flat roller type of thing. But yeah, in Maryland. Sounds crazy. Look at this place. It's like trail days, as they're saying. Here's the Ed Garvey shelters. There's tons more back here. Oh my God. There's the shelter. Looks pretty big. There's 2 floors. I'm gonna try and find something over here. Oh my God. Where do all these people come from? Hey guys, so that wraps up day number 75. Whole bunch of stuff today. New map, West Virginia done, Virginia done, into Maryland. I kind of reviewed all of it throughout the video. As you saw, there's so many people here. Kind of walked through, I'm thinking like 40. A lot of Boy Scouts type of thing. So I'm up at the top level of the Ed Garvey shelter. The bottom's full. Top's probably full too now. There was like, I think 1 more spot, but a couple more people showed it. But awesome day, really happy. Just amazing day. So honestly, thanks for following day 75. I really think I captured a lot today. So I'm just gonna head to bed right now. Feeling a lot better. Still a little congested in the nasal area, but hopefully tomorrow will be totally fixed. But all right, I'm gonna head to bed. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.